Hey guys, this started off as a joke. I did not know what to do, and uh, yeah, in fact, I start the video by searching for the ideas of app, right? And I end up creating this. So we created an idea app generator, app idea generator. You can click on the button and it will generate new app ideas for you, like Google Meet for market research. We basically cloned this. Where did it go? I'm not sure. Appideagenerator.com. We cloned this. Okay, and it's an open source app. You can contribute to it. And we added this little. I don't know why I added this. Just it looks cool. Okay, and yeah, it uses your local storage. So basically, it's a next app. So you learn server side rendering because we are getting these information from files on our server, right? So you can you will understand about server side rendering. You'll understand about local storage if you don't know about that. And yeah, so even if you refresh, your previous selection would be intact. Like I changed to purple, and if I refresh, I will get purple. That's that all stuff, right? And it's built completely on NextJS. So yeah, I hope you really enjoy this app, video. And yeah, actually this has a tragic story, this color changing thing, which you should see in the video itself. I won't tell you, I won't spoil it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, you know what to do. You can support me here. All right, okay, that's all. Okay, so I'll see you inside the video. Bye. So what we are gonna do, we are gonna go to Google and try to generate some app ideas. Try to generate some app ideas. Okay, so app idea generator. Okay, a marketplace for coaches. Actually, it's doable, but we do have that. It's called Masterclass. Instagram for planning parties. A calendar app for bird watchers. No. Wine for managers. A banking app for young parents. A cooking app for singers. Wine app for waiters. Wine for waiters. Netflix. You know what? Let's create this app idea generator. Let's create this app idea generator only. Okay, so if you have been watching this video right now, till now, you would have noticed that we create, whenever we are going through, it has three parts. Okay, the first one is, the first one is this, then this for, and then there's this. Okay, so there are just two variables, right? This one and this one, right? What happened? This one and this one, right? So we can have array of two things. Okay, so one would be like app name, and the other could be like, I don't know, profession. So this is basically a barcode reader, which is an app name for real estate research profession, right? And we can have our own idea generator. How that sounds? Okay, it's completely front end. Let's get into it. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We are gonna create a new React app. I'm gonna make it in React. You know what? Let's make it on NextJS. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? First, I'll turn on the do not disturb, and then open up my item. Okay, and go to a project. Yeah, my projects, and wherever you wanna create. So I'll say, wait, I don't need to do that. I'll just magnify this so you can see it better. I hope you can. And then I'm just gonna npx create next app, and I'm gonna call my app idea generator. generator. Okay, and this is going to be completely open source, so you can pitch in your ideas. Okay, I got ya. Hacktoberfest t-shirt is yours. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Anyways, it's downloading our packages, and very soon, okay, the app is ready. Let's just cd into it. There's a new version of create next app. Wait, I haven't downloaded it yet. Why is it giving me that? Anyways, so we have a next app. Let's yarn dev and run it. Wait, let's open it up in our code editor and yarn dev at the same time. Okay, now we have this. Yes, I trust the author because I am the author. And let's open it up. Yep, and you know what? Let's open it up here. And yeah, let's move it here like this. And let's do this. And yeah, I'll be switching it like this. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Awesome. Okay. Whew. So yeah, we have this as our first app page. So there's this page. I'm not going to be doing a lot of SEO in this video. I'm just going to be making a simplest next app you have ever seen. Okay, so also I'm going to be using Tailwind CSS. So let's just set it up real quick. And wait, let's just app idea generator. Okay, and there is it. There it is. And let's just go ahead and Tailwind CSS guides NextJS. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we already have an okay, we could have done that, but never mind. We can simply install this because we have the latest. Okay, so we can simply go ahead and paste this one, and I'm gonna just say yarn add since I'm using yarn, and it should add that. Now we need to initialize Tailwind CSS. Then we need to do this, I guess. Yeah, let's just, yep. And now we can go ahead and initialize Tailwind. This should give us these two files, and we should be good to go after adding this, right? Oh no, we have to do one more thing. So we have to add it in purge only, right? Yeah, and then we can just add these three to global CSS and we will be done. Global styles, and yeah, and close this, close this, close this, and I guess this should work. Let's try it out, and I'll just say first let's remove the styles and check. Yep, and we'll just simply say text LG. Does it work? Is it working? Is it? Why isn't it working? Text Excel. It's not working. Okay, it's working. I had to restart the server. Now it's working. Anyways, let's start by removing the class name from this div. And you know what, I'm just gonna add another div here, or let's say header here, not capital H, header here, and we'll just add an h1 here for now, I guess. App idea generator. Okay, now we have the app idea generator as heading or title, I can simply just add something like text bold, wait, font bold, yeah, text to Excel, and I guess text red. Let's make it red. Let's make it 500. And yeah, looks fine. Don't judge me. Oh, don't judge me. BG. BG. I'm gonna use red 100. Yes, working. Min height will be screen. Let's work with that. Amazing. Anyways, let's add padding. I guess 2. Okay, let's see NextJS server side rendering, because I'm planning to save the basically build 2 files. Okay, one will be I guess let's see how this NextJS server side rendering work. Okay, static generation. Get static props. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It will get the get at the what do you say, at the build time, and then it will return as props. Okay, so let's just try to copy this, and we can, you know what, I'll just, or you know what, let's try this. How does this work? Too clumsy? Yeah, too clumsy. No worries. Just simply go ahead and yeah, do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna create extras or files. Let's just go with that. Okay, so we just now copied this get static props, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna import fs from fs. Okay, and what it should do, it should basically, let's see, it's basically passing props. Okay, posts as props, and here we should have posts, but we do not want posts. What do we want? We want 2 files. One would be profession.txt, and the other would be app.txt. Okay, I don't know why. So let's say Uber, not user, Uber, and doctors, teachers, engineers, I don't know. Then let's say Tinder, Instagram, and let's start with 3. Okay, and then you guys also can, since it's open source, you can just add app ideas and create pull request. Anyways, you guys, so let's try let's try using fs. Okay, so we'll say const professions equals fs dot read file sync, and I want to give, we need to give a path name, right? So we need to import path from path. There is path, right? path, yeah. by the way, if you're wondering, fs and path is built into Node.js. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't used Node. Anyways, so we just wanna path dot join, I guess, dash dash dir name, and then files slash slash app.txt. I don't know if this will work. Let's give it a config like what it's called, I just forgot. UTF-8 something format. No, I need to check the documentation for fs. Damn. Fs docs. Damn, man. Fs read file sync, wait, fs read file sync. Amazing. Geeks or geeks. Options. Yeah, encoding. I was just slipped off my head. Encoding equal UTF-8 and what should be else? Flag should be read. R. Let's try console logging professions. And by the way, if you're wondering what get static props does, if you're wondering what get static prop does, it basically runs on the server, okay, and it will generate without, basically it will be rendered on server and then it will pass the props to the client. Okay, so you can access the file system and path. So on the client you cannot access the file system and all, right? But since this runs on the server, you can access the file system, which I am doing, and this is basically the server side rendering part of Next.js. You can do the things on server and then pass to the client, and which is amazing. Yeah, we should be getting, let's request okay, open pages, files. Okay, so it's requesting from files. We don't want that, right? So we can simply move files to here. Yeah, but it will be accessed by that, right? It's compiled. Files app.txt. It's not app, it's apps. App, there is app. Okay, so dir name file app.txt. No such file. Huh. So do we like server pages? There's no file. Obviously there's no file. Let's quit it. Yeah, never mind. It's generating again. Next, there's server, there's pages, and there's no files.txt. It's strange. What are we gonna do now? Let's, you know what, let's try joining. Let's try with, I don't know, man. Let's move the files from here, outside pages, and let's simply try to access from that. We are out of pages. We can go to files, then app.txt. Does this work? If it does, okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. How to access file. How to access file in Next.js. Should we put that in get static props. Nope. We need fs, right? We need fs. Oh, by the way, we need to import get static prop to what? No, we are defining, so I don't think that should. Okay, so we have cwd posts. Okay, current working directory we should. Okay. So we can simply current working directory path dot join, let's say process dot cwd. Let's try and print it. Files app dot txt. Please work. Let's try and print console.log process dot cwd. Okay, let's try and okay, so I guess that worked. Okay, I guess that worked. Amazing. So that did work. I had to use process.cwd. Okay. So like that only, we are going to this one's profession, right? So we'll change this to app and we'll change this to profession. Yeah, profession.txt. Now we have two things, app and profession, and we need to convert it to split \n so that it's an array of and we can simply do something like app. Wait, let's change this to apps and professions. Yeah, and change this to apps, and we should be getting, oh come on, apps professions. And let's try console logging apps professions and try to see if we are getting that as array. We have 4 arrays. Okay, the last one we need to, that's basically because of my OS, it's already adding a, whenever I save it will add this. Okay, I'm not sure how to remove it, so if you know, please let me know. Anyways, yeah, so no problem, we'll just for now we'll simply ignore it right now. Okay, so what we can do, we can simply do something like dev, and we can say, I don't know, we can here only say random app const random app equals apps dot math dot floor of math dot random times times apps.length dth. This should give us a random app, and this should give us a random profession. Yeah, let's try console logging this now. A random app and random profession. Okay, let's okay, I guess it's getting the last one all the time. Yeah, it's getting the last one all the time in random app, but yeah, that should be so let's do -1 here only, so this would prevent happening that, right? So it's undefined. Why it's undefined? Why did it go till undefined? Oh, it's random. Okay, professions.length. Okay, so yeah, tender, doctor, undefined, right? It went to undefined, so we need to do this. That's what is happening. That's the problem, and now it should not go to undefined anytime. Yeah, it's working. Now we have random Instagram, random app and random profession all the time. All we need to do is to add here for, and wait, let's just let's simply inside a P. Okay, now we'll say random app, random profession. Okay, and let's try. Okay, Tinder for engineers, Instagram for doctors, and Tinder for doctors. Okay, now right now we just have 4 apps. Now let's create a function so we can generate this random app all the time, and for that we're going to use an amazing piece of technology. It's not okay. We're going to use states. Okay, import from React, and we're going to use state to manage our state. Okay, and we're gonna create random app and set random app, okay, and we'll say use state, and for the first value we can simply use this. Should we use it? Yeah, we can use it. Yeah, and similarly we will use random profession, and we will remove this professions. Okay, and now we can simply go ahead and remove these two right now, and we can simply create an app. Yeah, but this using this will be 2 times rendered, right? So every time, yeah, there will be a problem. Let's say let's try it out once. Generate equals, and we can simply say set random profession, and we can give this. Then we can again call a set random app and provide this, but this is a problem. So we'll simply create a button here, new app, and we can say on click equals and we'll say generate. Okay, and this should give us the desired output. It's rendering, but it's rendering 2 times. Let's check that. Okay, if it's not rendering, it's good. Console, wait, we'll add in the yeah, here, because it's render only. So console log rendering. We'll see if it's not rendering. We'll if it's rendering twice, we'll simply, you know, merge the states. We won't use 2 states. Okay, so text content did not match server. Why is that? Warning, text content did not match server Uber client Instagram. Why is that server? That's okay. So there is something happening, right? So what we can do, we can simply say random idea. We can say random, okay, const random idea. I guess that's the same reason why it's throwing us that warning, because set random idea. Yeah, we are using 2 different, and we are, you know, generating same thing. I mean, generating the random things for 2 states at once, and every state change is causing a re-render, and the previous value is not to the same value, and that's why it's happening, because we are setting it at this the render as well. So we are generating twice. Okay, so let's just simply say this, and what are we gonna do? We will say oh, okay, we need to do this. Yeah, let's try it now. Yeah, and we are not getting that error, right? That was because of that only, because on render also we are generating the different value, and on the click we are generating the same. So for one state it's not equal to the value at render, because it's getting generated every time twice. I don't know if you get it. If you don't, comment down. But for now we are just gonna merge the states right now like this. Use state, and we'll say app equals yeah, that is also a problem, right? So what we can do, we can, yeah, for now we can simply say and profession is nil. Okay, and what we'll do, we will set, you know what, keep it like this. Okay, let's keep it like that only, and we will say that we'll move this over, and we'll simply say random app and random profession, and so this should work. If we reload, there shouldn't be any, and we can simply, yeah. So basically what I did, that if there's no idea, you should not show this. Okay, right? So Okay, I guess okay, this, now we'll say class name flex. Okay, what we should do actually, and we can simply say p generate idea, right? And when we load, we'll get a generate idea. And now we can say flex, oh yeah, right. So flex call to make it column, right? And yeah, and then we will do justify center. Wait, yeah, it works. Justify center, then items center, items center, yeah, and let's make the height full. Screen, yeah, okay, and we will, okay, no problem. Okay, so yeah, that's fine, and we will make this actually the same will go here, right? So what we can do, we can change this a bit. So I want to do like p tag will be same, and the logic like random app and random profession will go inside this, right? So we can say this, or generate idea. Okay, I did something. Okay, the thing is, this one is JavaScript, and this should work fine. Yeah, I just opposed it, right? So yeah, this should work. So we are returning a string of this and then this. So if you're using multiple variables, let's use this, right? The template string, and we can add this should work the same way, right? And now we can simply remove this. Alright, so we are done with that. Now we can simply add the class name. The text should be large, like 3XL. Okay. Yeah, it's actually, you know what, I won't mind 5XL as well. Now let's add some class name. I'll give a margin top 2. I'll give a border. I'll give a rounded. I'll give border. Yeah, I'll give border 2. I'll give border red. I'm not really sure why I'm using red so much, but yeah, I am. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so let's see what's the progress. Yeah, Let's give padding x, I don't know, 3. Let's give p y 2. Oh wait, we need to give a dash here. Yeah. Yeah, and let's make the corners rounded, right? Rounded SM. Let's see how does that look. Honestly, no difference, not much difference. Let's make it medium. Yeah, it looks fine. Let's give margin 4. Yeah, the only thing is it's scrolling down. Scrolling down. Let's see the app idea generated. App idea generator. Idea generator for a moment. Okay, it is rendering. It is generating when. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll add a use effect. Okay, because I really don't want to show this. I really don't want to show this, okay, at the beginning. So what we'll do, we will simply add empty array, so it runs only once at the starting, and what we will just call generate here, and whenever we refresh, it should give us. And now we can remove this because it's just having a flash. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay, and lastly we have just capitalize. I guess Instagram is capitalized, everything else is like that. So yeah, let's make that happen. Okay, so let's make this big. Where did it go? 2XL. Let's make it 4XL or 3XL. And let's remove this. It's still happening. Anyways, let's make this capitalize. Uber for doctors. Yeah, looks much more interesting. Okay, now we can just add more apps and apps and professions, and we have a cool app generator. New app idea, I guess. New idea, because it's idea generator, right? New app idea. It's fine. Let's make it big. Let's make the text large, XL, and padding X, I don't know, 6, and this 5. Yeah, and let's make it 2XL. Okay, and on hover, let's make it BG red 500. No. Oh wait, it's transparent background, right? So BG red, the background is 100, so we can do 200. Yeah, looks subtle, good, subtle and good. Yeah, we are pretty much done. I'm just passing the time right now. One thing we can do, if you don't like the red color all the time, we can simply, create like let's see, const theme color. Well, you can set it as context as well, but I'm not gonna use setup context right now since we just have a single page, so it won't matter. a lot. So let's see, set use state, and I'm gonna change this to theme color, set theme color, and we are just gonna use red for the okay. So this actually, you know what, let's just find it. Okay, so I have changed every instance of red with theme color, so now we can simply go ahead and use blue here, and this should completely change the app theme, right? And we can use black too, but that won't look very good, I guess. Because black does not have shades. So yeah, gray, I guess gray is way to go. Yeah, there's gray. But there's one thing, I want to add theme buttons here, right? Like somewhere, so we can change the themes on the fly and not like this. Okay, so what we can do, we can simply go ahead and create, I don't know. We can simply go ahead and create let's say div and button, and these will be not, this won't contain anything. Okay, so let's see, w100 h100 and bg red 500. How does that look? Where is it? Okay, let's use 10. Height 10, width 10. Okay, it works fine. I'll go with 5. Yeah. And let's duplicate it. Let's make it blue, green, and pink. I don't know, purple. Yeah, we do have purple, we have gray, and yeah, like that we can simply add on click, and we can say set theme color to red. Red, and simply we can change blue, we can do green, we can do purple, and we can do gray. What? Oh shit, I called everything on run, which is not something I want to do. Yeah, works fine, works just fine, just fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do something like flex, then justify no between, and items center. They should throw it here. Yep, and there we go. We can make more of these. Let's open the color. Background color ground color. Yeah. Okay, so we have yellow, we have green, we have blue, we have indigo, we have pink too. Okay, so let's add them. So we'll just duplicate gray and we'll add 2 more. So we have yellow and we have indigo, and I guess 1 more, that is pink, right? Pink. So where did it go? Yeah, so we have the color palette and we can choose whatever we like based on your mood, or I don't know, anything. Yeah, so we have that, and we can change the size and give some padding as well. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll select everyone and I'll just give mr dash I don't know, let's start with 1. Yeah, looks fine only. Yeah, you can rearrange, and yeah, let's go ahead and at last should we add some color to hair? Yeah, no, you know what, let's make this bigger. 5 actually. I don't know what's the maximum. No. 4XL. Let's not make it bold. Semi bold. Is that a thing? I guess so. Yeah, it looks fine. App edit generator, and yeah, there we go. We have it. Yep. And Instagram for teachers. Let me just go and add more professions. Okay, now we have variety of ideas, but the one thing I'm noticing is whenever we refresh, we are getting back to the red color, and that I am not liking. So what we can do, we have this use effect which is running on whenever the app restarts, right? So what we can do, we can say like change color. We'll create a new function like change theme. Okay, and we'll take color as input, and we can say set theme color as that color, right? And then we can simply say this, then 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 this. We can simply change to change theme color. Not much change. Okay, just put it in the another function, right? Same thing. But now what we'll do after setting the color, we will just store it to the local storage. Local storage set item theme as color. Okay, and when we are const okay, let's try and doing this like theme equals local storage dot get item theme. So the first run we should not get anything, right? So let's try in console logging what we get when we do not have anything in our local storage. Okay, so we can see that we get nulls. Okay, so we can say that if theme set theme color to theme, okay, else set theme color else change theme to red. So change theme will set it up inside the local storage as well, so that's why I'm using change theme in that. Okay, and you know what, we can, okay, that's redundant, we need not to pass it, save the theme again. Okay, so one thing I noticed, we should probably make this as text center. Okay, so yep, it's good. And now when we refresh, we will get a red color, and when we change it to blue, and when we refresh, the red automatically changes to blue. Right, just in fraction of seconds it just stays there, right? It stays there. All right, so I guess I'm pretty much happy with my app, but what we can do one more thing here. Okay, so we can remove these comments because, well, not useful, that useful. Okay, so we can obviously move these two components, different components, and you're welcome. I'll be keeping this project as open source, okay? And I don't know, maybe this will become big. I have no plans whatsoever, but yeah, one thing, you are welcome to, contribute to it. One more thing before stopping this video, let's get it up and running. So let's deploy this, okay, on web. So what we will do, we will simply create a GitHub repo first. Okay, we will new repo, we will say app idea generator. Okay, and we'll create, okay, and we will copy this. Let's commit this. Initial version, complete initial version. Let's add a rocket sign there, a rocket, 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 and there we go. Wait, why it didn't add a rocket? There we go. Okay, now we can simply push it up on GitHub. Okay, wait, I don't want to use HTTP. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna use SSH. Yeah, okay, done. So now we should have our app here, and I'm going to use Vercel to, okay, I'm gonna need to change readme, but I'll do that after this video. So I'm gonna use vercel.com to deploy my app, and yeah, new project. I'm gonna choose app idea generator, and this is the next app. I need not to do anything, I just need to deploy, and this is so much simple to deploy the app, the next app. And I'm just falling in love with Next every day. It's crazy. Anyways, we have an app and I guess I need to change a few things like the title. Let me just show you how to change title. So there's something called head, okay, and yeah, so I'll import head from next/head, and that should help us changing the head. Here you can add meta tags as well, but mostly meta tags will be added inside a underscore document.js, basically custom document, okay. So yeah, there will be a doc type HTML and all, so you can add that here. But here I'll just say generate amazing app ideas. Okay. Yeah, and this title should update. Okay, so we have an app and we can access that at appideagenerator.versal.app. And for some reason the color is not working. I'm not sure why. Let's see why. I finally got it working on the deployed version. So yeah, now we can simply change the colors, and also local storage is working fine, right? So if we reload it, it stays. Anyways, so what was the problem? Well, remember when we were setting up Tailwind and we added purge this array, right? So purge basically removes all the classes, unused classes from the deployed version when we build the files, right? So since we were not actually using the classes, the name of the classes, we were setting it up dynamically, it removed all the classes in the deployed version. And what I did, I just added all the classes that we are using dynamically, right? Setting up dynamically to the safe list, and now it is not removing. Okay, that's all. Now back to the video. This is open source, so you can contribute to it. Okay, and you can add more apps and professions and make pull requests, and yeah, if you want to, you can. That's the end. So many cuts to make. Bye bye.